And welcome back, YouTube. This is BoosterBox Buster here with another video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my Japanese B2 size video game poster collection. A lot of you do not know this, but I absolutely love collecting Japanese video game posters. Something about the artwork and the memories that some of these games bring back is just absolutely amazing to me. And the cool thing about Japan is that if a video game had a physical release, there's a good chance it had a promotional poster somewhere along the line, whether it be as far back as the Super Nintendo to as modern as the Switch. If there was a physical release, there's a good chance that somewhere exists a promotional poster for that video game. In America, you don't always get posters for video games, which is sad because a lot of the games deserve to have their artwork and story told, at least through promotional senses. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, what's B2 size? Well, a B2 size poster is simple. It is a poster that ranges roughly 27.8 inches long up and down, and 19 and 2/3 inches across. Just to give you an idea, here's the poster. Here's how large my hand is when I'm touching it. It's pretty big all the way up and down. I have to do this while standing on a chair because, my tripod does not reach up this high to get a good enough view. Without further introduction, let's take a look at my poster collection. This binder is going to be all Nintendo console release games, featuring mostly Wii, Nintendo DS, and Nintendo 3DS. Alright, so first up we have Red Steel 2. This poster does have creases, as you could probably tell, right here and right here. So it has been folded before, unfortunately, which does take away from the design of the poster. However, it's still a really cool poster nonetheless, and Red Steel 2 is an awesome game. Alright, this is how I'm going to have to flip the pages because, like I said, I don't have a really good system for this setup. So, up next, we are going to have ourselves some Dragon Quest swords on the left and Onchanbara Bikini Samurai Slayers are on the right. Absolutely love both of these posters. I love the bright colors of Dragon Quest swords on the left. It's beautiful. And I really love the dark contrast that Onchanbara represents on the right. Absolutely fantastic set of posters. Alright, so up next, I have Mario vs. Donkey Kong on the left. Another very bright, vibrant poster. However, it does have some pretty severe damage on the bottom right. You can tell some really bad cracking and looks to be crimping on the bottom here. And on the right-hand side, we have a video game called The Witch's Tale, a game I've never played, but I was able to get the poster for a really cheap price, so I picked it up. Alright, so up next, we have Exit DS on the left, a very simple but effective game advertisement. And on the right, we have the absolutely action-packed, filled to the brim with information, No More Heroes 2. Absolutely love that poster. That poster is the most expensive one in this binder as of how much I had to pay for it. Do I think it's the most expensive one I own in this binder? It's probably one of the top 3 for sure. I don't know if it's the most expensive, but I think it's definitely top 3 in terms of what price would be after I pay for it. I'm actually debating framing the No More Heroes one, so that's why it's not inside the binder. And then on the right, we have a very simple Brain Age DS. Let me just move on to the next one. Apologies for the background noise. It's doing a bit of a storm. I just hope the power doesn't go out. That would be my luck. Alright, so up next, on the left, we have the Rub Rabbits, which is kind of like a sequel-ish to Feel the Magic XXYY. And then on the right, we have Loveberry Dress Up and Dance, a game I'm not familiar with, but it was thrown in as one of the lots. So I was like, oh, I mean, I wanted the other poster really bad, so I'll take it. And it's in pretty good condition, too. There's not much issue with it. It has nice graphics and images on it. All right. So this one, we have Locke's Quest on the left. Very nice. No issues with that poster at all. And on the right, we have the game called Another Time, Another Leaf. Not familiar with that one. Ooh, so this is a good pairing here. So on the left we have Gardening Mama, and on the right we have SpongeBob SquarePants. That is also for the DS, the Wii, and the PlayStation 2. Let me tell you, that SpongeBob one is absolutely fire. I absolutely love the way that SpongeBob one looks. It's literally, he takes up the entire image, but that's what he is. He's a rectangular SpongeBob that wears pants. It is just a fantastic poster, bright. I would consider putting it in a frame. However, I just don't know if it would fit with the rest of my decor. Alright, so our next set of posters, we have Bleach DS Second on the left. Very nice, very subdued with the simple black and white contrast. And then on the right, we have a game series called, one moment, that is Lyra's Sky Summer of UFOs. So Lyra's Sky Summer of UFOs on the right. I was able to pick up that one for cheap. It was like $10, so I picked it up. I really liked the simple image of it. All right, up next we have Time Hollow on the left. A game I'm not familiar with, but it came as part of a lot. And on the right, we have Spice and Wolf, A Year with Hollow. The next set of posters we have is Lyra's Sky, Summer of UFOs 2, a virtual novel game in Japan. Never had a United States release as far as I know. They both represent the game. Between the two, I personally like the orange with red teal one a bit better. Alright. Up next, we have Away Shuffle Dungeon, a quirky little RPG. This poster is not in very good shape. It has some yellowing around the edges here. I don't know if it comes up. Yeah, you can see like that yellow spot. Same with on the left side. And on the right side, give me one moment, I'm going to get you the name of this game. So, the name of this game is Yuasa no Midori-kun for the right. Here we go. Here's a fun one. So, on the left, I forget if this was the spiritual successor or the prequel, the spiritual prequel to Elite Beat Agents. But this game is called Osu Tatake Ogudan. But yeah, I can't remember if it was the sequel, the spiritual sequel, or the spiritual prequel to Elite Beat Agents. And then on the right, we have Pet Store. What was it? Pet Shop Story. It's essentially you run a pet shop, but with the Cooking Mama character. I love the Cooking Mama posters. They have like real life people portraying them. I find it really cutesy, really adorable. I really like them. Two amazing posters here. So on the left we have Phoenix Wright 4, or Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. Fantastic video game. And on the right we have Phoenix Wright 5, Dual Destinies. Absolutely love both of these posters. They are fantastic pieces of artwork. Super happy to have them in my collection. Either of these could be eligible to be put on a poster someday to put on my wall. I don't know which one, but I would like to maybe put one of these on my wall someday. And let me tell you, it's really, really hard to find posters for the first 3 games. I had a chance to get a poster for the 3rd game, but I was not able to win it. Somebody had much deeper pockets than I had, than I was willing to spend on it. Alright, so we have Ace Attorney 6 2 posters featuring it. One that's a bit more bright with the golden border on the left, and then one that's a bit more subdued with the darker colors, featuring the TV spot on the right. Very cool set of posters. Don't like them quite as much as I like the 4 and 5, but these are also great posters to have. Sorry for my commentary if it sucks. These posters. Now these may make it on the wall someday, just like the Ace Attorney ones. These are absolutely beautiful pieces of artwork. Absolutely love them. Professor Layton is one of my favorite DS game series. Super happy to have both of these in my collection. We have, of course, the Curious Village on the right and the Diabolical Box. Curious Village on the left and Diabolical Box on the right. Which one do I like more? As a game, I like the Curious Village just a bit better. As a poster, I think I like the Diabolical Box a bit better. I just love that classic anime villain style silhouette in the background with the giant foreboding castle. Just absolutely classic poster image. And it also features the cast at the bottom of the posters, which is also a really cool featurette as well. Issue with this poster, though, it came rolled really, really tight, and so there's a lot of wavy rolled marks that you could easily see, and that's why it doesn't lay flat. Two more beautiful posters. So on the left we have Girl's Gift RPG for the 3DS, and on the right we have Bravely Default Flying Fairy. Beautiful set of posters. So, the next set of posters, we have a game that I have no idea how to pronounce because it's in Japanese only, and I am not going to even try to attempt to pronounce that game. It came part as a lot, so that's why I have it. And on the right, we have Meta-Rot, or Metabot 9. Wish that series made a bigger impact in America. It's pretty fun. It just never really caught on like a lot of the other series did. Up next, we have Attack on Titan Humanity in Chains for the 3DS on the left. And on the right, we have Metabot... What was the name of this one? It's like an offshoot of this series. Apologies about this, I'm not Meta-Rot Girl's Mission on the right. Not familiar with it. Apparently, it's not really a full-on Meta-Rot game. It's an offshoot to the Meta-Rot series. This poster is a bit damaged, though it does have some pretty bad pinholes on the top left and right corners. Alright, a new game in this series just came out recently as the filming of this video. Monster Hunter 3G on the left for the 3DS, and Sony Pro, or Supersonico in production on the right. These both came as part of a lot. I didn't really have much interest in picking them up, but if they're going to be part of a lot, I will take them. And then we have Lord of Manga, Made in Heaven on the left, and another one of my absolute favorite posters in this binder, Project X Zone on the right. I just love that it featured so many different video game characters from so many different series. It's really, really nice. I actually have a Project X Zone 2 poster that is hanging up on the wall. I will show you guys that collection in the future of my framed posters if you guys want to see that. Just let me know in the comments down below. And our final poster of the video is of course going to be Senran Kagura. That is, I believe, Skirting Shadows. Yes, Senran Kagura Skirting Shadows poster to finish the binder for the 3DS. Really, really lovely image of the cast of characters going kind of like in a, almost like a standoffish, like, you know, like they're ready to have a ninja fight showdown. Very, very cool. Well, with that, I hope the video quality isn't too bad. Like I said, I'm standing on a chair holding my camera physically in order to film this, so I hope it's not too bad. Let me know in the comments down below if you'd like to see my other poster collections. I have one for PlayStation Portable / PlayStation Vita, and I also have a PlayStation 2 binder as well. With that, I want to say thank you for watching the video. If you liked the video, please hit that like button. If you want to watch future content like this, hit that subscribe button. Both actions help out the channel a ton. And as always, I will see you next time. Peace.